Let's pretend that you just won the lottery and you're suddenly in need of a really exotic supercar. What happens next? How exactly does a person go about buying a supercar? We're here at Pfaff Automotive Partners, one of the premier destinations for supercar shoppers in Toronto, to find out.
Basically, first step is really just to come in and show up and you know, have a look around, and if there's interest stated and if somebody's specifically looking for McLaren, yeah, we're here happy to help and go through a step-by-step process with them. Some customers are really, you know, well in tune with what they want. They've been online, they've checked out the car. A lot of customers know everything that I know because just everything, there's so much access, right, with today and the internet. Typically with some common answered or given questions to the customers and on where they're at, and most people come in here and they're, you know, they'll come in and say, listen, I'm tire kicking, I just love the brand, I want to see the car, you know, and we're happy for them to come in because it's word of mouth. They'll just, you know, they may know somebody and say, hey, when I was at the McLaren dealership, guys were really great. Would love to, you know, if you'd love to go meet somebody there, I just met a guy, that type of thing. I mean, reality is most people, again, that walk in, we you know, we have a pretty good grasp on where they're coming from and such. You know, we got to make sure they have a valid driver's license, so they do have to produce a valid driver's license, make sure there's no, you know, that it's not expired or anything like that. The odd time I've had, you know, the odd customer hit the accelerator a little too hard and then get the speed up a little bit too high, and you got to look at them and say, listen, you got to slow down because of our laws, because we have that 50-kilometer over law where you get pulled over, we lose the car. I mean, I may not be behind the wheel, but they'll lose the license and they'll lose the car. So we have to be very careful of that. I haven't dealt with somebody that won the lottery suddenly. I've dealt with a couple of people that have won the lottery yeah, and just by fluke they happen to mention that they had won the lottery, and but you know, years and years ago. So they were very, very humble about everything, and yeah, it was really neat. Very exciting for the first-time buyer. They're really thrilled and, you know, smiling ear to ear, and, you know, off they go, and hopefully they get a nice day when they pick it up. So it's obviously very rewarding for them, and of course it's always rewarding on our end that we've sold a car to somebody that's very happy with what they bought.